Alrighty, so now we're back and we're going to talk a little bit about the remaining portions of the Lean Business Model Canvas. And first, we're going to start off with the solution. Now, for many people, they think the solution should come first, but it actually comes fourth in the way that we're doing it right now because you want to focus on the core elements beforehand so that you know that you're really crafting something that people want. And so, for this part, I want you to kind of just pause for a moment and make sure that you're not limiting yourself to just a solution that you come up with at this point, that you are creating and crafting something that addresses the needs of the individuals you are building this for, and they are willing to pay for it. There are a lot of solutions out there that are in search of a problem, which means somebody has figured out something and they put it together and they package it and they're trying to sell it, and people don't want it. They don't want to purchase it. So you want to avoid that by ensuring that your solution really matches the problem that individuals have and that it is a really good and a right fit. To do that, you really want to make sure that you dive in, take some time, and think about what I call the 5 whys for the solution, right? And so I'm going to go through each of these and just give a little bit of context around it. So as you think about your solution, you want to make sure that you're putting yourself in the shoes of the customer and thinking about why they want this specific solution, right? So first question, why does the customer want this solution? What is it about what you're doing that makes it so they want to give you their hard-earned money so that they can actually get what you're proposing? Why haven't they already found a solution, right? Is this something that's really challenging and really hard, or is it something that they just really don't want, right? And so you need to make sure that that's very, very clear, even though you might be really, really excited about the solution. Why do I believe this solution will work? So what is it about what you're proposing, what the customer actually needs, that you think that based on them coming to you and saying, I have this problem, what do you have for me, that this solution is actually going to solve what that problem is they actually have? Why do you need to build or offer this solution? What is it specifically about you, about your desire to solve this challenge or problem, that you need to be the one that's providing it and offering it, right? What is specific or unique in that space that makes it make a lot of sense as to why you need to be the one that's doing this? And why will the customer pay you for this solution, right? How are you improving their life, basically, in providing the solution that you are going to be giving? So your product offering is, in essence, the solution. And why is the customer actually going to give you their hard-earned dollars to actually be able to solve this? So what I want folks to do now, I know we did this during the class session, but take some time, go through and brainstorm for some additional solutions, right? So what are the solutions to the problem that you have identified? Take a couple of moments and really write those down. Think deeply. What could be something that someone would want or something that you could use that actually enables you or helps individuals to get the solution, right? That you might not have already been providing or offered, right? And now I want you to list as many possible ways that the customer might be solving this existing problem now. We talked about existing alternatives, what's out there in the marketplace, what are some of the possibilities that individuals might actually have. And then once you're done with that, I want you to list the top 5 solutions you can explore outside of your current solution. Remember, the problem is going to be the same, but the solution may change. All right. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back with the next part.